Hey, what's up, gamers? It's AJ again from 1212 Games with another unboxing video for you. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing Eliminate Down for the Sega Genesis. Alrighty, so looking in the front, you've got the title, Eliminate Down. The cover features a pretty rad looking image of the protagonist ship, the steel pylon, blasting what appears to be some sort of alien tail that's dripping ooze. That's very reminiscent of something out of Aliens or Dragon Ball Z. It's pretty graphic looking, actually. And then you've got probably the main boss there of the alien forces, or one of the bosses. And then what looks like a giant space spinal column. That's an interesting touch over what appears to be a planet that's in the process of being scorched. That definitely looks pretty awesome, like something you might see on a heavy metal album cover. And then all of that, I don't know if you can tell, but the cover is actually 3D, like one of those textured plastic 3D images. And then I'll flip it over to the spine, and you can see the title again in red on a black background, along with the original publisher of Soft Vision, original Eastern publisher, I should say. This game was actually never released in the West officially until now, so that's pretty awesome. And then you can also see the logo for the publisher of this official Western release, which was Retrobit. And then I'll flip to the top, and it does appear that the cover is part of a cardboard sleeve that is surrounding a standard Genesis plastic case, and then the whole thing is inside of a clear protective plastic box with a sticker seal on top. And then I'll flip it to the other side, which has the title in red again, but this time in Japanese, Eliminate Down. That's pretty cool. And then I'll flip to the bottom, and as you can see, there's another sticker seal on this end as well. And then I'll flip to the back, and you've got a sticker showing everything that this package contains, which includes a reversible cartridge inlay sleeve with 2 alternate covers. That's pretty awesome. An Emerald Nebula cartridge for Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. And I do see another indicator down here that does say that this game is for use with both the American Sega Genesis as well as the European Sega Mega Drive. So both consoles, 1 cartridge. And it also comes with an individually numbered lenticular cartridge slipcover, as well as a full-colored instruction manual. So that's all pretty awesome. And then you can kind of make out some small looking screenshots from the game down below that, and it says, "A strange life form born from the distortions of outer space begins to consume everything around it before multiplying itself over and over again. It seeks a new target, one that is teeming with life, Earth. The united forces of Earth were unable to stop it and only resulted in repeated defeats against these life forms that have evolved into destructive creatures with a massive armada. All of humanity's hopes are entrusted to a newly developed space fighter that has been named the Steel Pylon. You must take off without any fear into the unknown, carrying humanity's final hope for a future." And then finally, down below that, you can see that this game is for 1 player. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Okay. So there is the back of the cardboard sleeve. And it looks like you have some sort of a technical readout of, I believe, the steel pylon. And then below that, you have a sticker that says eliminate down, and then indicates that this specific copy is number 4129 of 5000. And then this plastic case does, of course, come with the typical hang tag, which is pretty cool. And then there is the front cover of the case itself. It's very similar to the cover of the sleeve, minus the cool lenticular 3D effect. And you've got the title in both English and Japanese. And then on the spine, you've got the title again in Japanese, this time in blue, over what looks to be a portion of that same front cover image. And then there's the back. You've got some nice big screenshots for the game, and then another synopsis, which looks to be pretty similar to the one on the back of the sleeve, and everything else seems to be pretty much the same as well. And then on the inside, you've got the cartridge, and as you can see, it comes in that Emerald Nebula, which definitely looks pretty rad. And you've got a nice, colorful sticker label that, again, looks pretty similar to the front cover. And then you've got the title on the front and the top of the sticker label. And the one on the front appears to have a shiny metallic outline as well, which is pretty awesome. And then on the back, you can just make out the title again in Japanese on the back of the chip inside the cartridge. And then you have the typical cautions sticker. And then below that, you've got another sticker with an image of the steel pylon along with the two publisher logos on it. So that looks pretty awesome. And then here is the instruction manual. Got the title on this green sort of swirly paint effect. Looks kind of cool. And then you've got a table of contents and a special thanks. And a story synopsis. Then you've got some specs for the protagonist ship, the steel pylon, and some starting up instructions and controls, configuration, interface, items, power levels, stages, more stages, ooh, an exclusive cheat code. That's pretty cool. Don't often see that in the manual. And then it looks like you just have everything again in Japanese. And then I guess a section for notes, maybe. So that's pretty awesome. And then I'm going to see what the alternate cover looks like. Yeah. So I'd like the spine to read in English, which it has. Although I do think I like the other cover a little bit better. So Got the title on a black background. You got that same image from earlier of some kind of technical readout of, I believe, the steel pylon. Then you got the title in green on a black background. And then you've basically got the same back with a slightly different background image. So that looks pretty cool. Actually, I don't think I'll put it back in this nice 3D lenticular cover sleeve as well. And that'll do it. Hey, so I'd just like to thank you for checking out this unboxing of Eliminate Down for the Sega Genesis. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. And you can also check out our website at 12-12games.com, which you can find down in the description. Till the next time.